Thank you, and have a good day. Sorry? What am I filming? Sorry, what?
Were you taking pictures of filming?
Oh, I'm just doing a story.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just talking to the homeless people and stuff, and
Okay.
BYLAW was chasing them around and stuff. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought you were BYLAW or something. And
No.
okay.
No. I follow BYLAW. I follow the cops
Do you?
and stuff like that.
Yeah, because they don't. I don't even know why they have jobs here. They don't do it their job.
No. I mean,
You know,
what
when a person
good
calls
is it?
911, you're supposed to come.
Yeah. And what good does it do to give
They
a
do
homeless
no
person
good.
a ticket?
What good does it do to have a fucking homeless person out on the streets trying to survive, like, in these brutal temperatures, you know, with nothing, because BYLAW takes all their shit. Are you recording right now? I hope so. Good.
Absolutely.
Good. Because, you know, I'm also a homeless person, or I was. I'm lucky enough to be at a friend's right now on his couch. And, you know, if it wasn't for him, I would be out here freezing to death as well. You know, the funny thing is we have laws that say that we cannot have our pets outside in these freezing cold temperatures, and we have to feed them. What the fuck? What are we? Do we have to put cat like tails and ears on?
Yeah.
You know,
No, I know. I was actually coming here because my daughter
disgusting.
had to do something to exchange some worms for her lizards.
Right.
And BYLAW just happened to be right in front of me, came in, and he was chasing some of the homeless away. So I brought out my camera right away because that's what I do.
That's awesome.
And then I started following him, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Just filming."
Well, you know, it's wrong. These, you know, these laws serve only the police and the BYLAW, who just are big bullies that go around bullying people. You know, not everyone is a junkie, goof loser that doesn't want to work, that's on welfare. You know, get your fucking facts straight before you go spitting that shit out there. I'm not homeless because of my choice.
Exactly.
I was made homeless by someone that I cared about because he had the power to do so. So, you know, they look at people, they judge everyone, and you know, there's plenty of food. There's gymnasiums that are heated all over the place. Why can these people not go and sleep, you know, inside the gymnasium where it's warm? Why do you have to treat people like they're animals?
Oh, we have the rec center.
We're the only animals that live on this planet that pay to live here and wear clothes.
Yeah.
And we're treated like the worst possible. We're treated like a disease, you know, and they're doing nothing to solve the problem. They're doing everything they can to just make it worse. You know,
for sure.
Supplying drugs so that, you know, people, you know.
Check out my channel.
What's
Canadians for Police Accountability. I'm starting to freeze, so
no worries. Do you have a card or anything?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Canadians for Accountability.
Police Accountability.
Police Accountability.
And it's
That's
number
awesome.
4.
You know what? Because I also I put in an official complaint with the commission against the RCMP because I called 911. I think maybe I was supposed to call 912 that day because they never showed up. And if they would have shown up and done their job like they should have when I asked for no contact and to have my ex-fiance arrested, my life would have been totally different. And they can't tell me any different. So they haven't heard the last of me. Good. I'm going back to school to become a legal advocate because someone needs to fight for people that can't afford, you know, to fight for themselves. It's disgusting. I also had a storage unit at M&K Storage that was that's owned by TJ Kovalos. He's a realtor in this town. Yeah. He took my things to the dump. He threw my whole entire life away. Because he could.
What a jerk.
For no other reason. My business, my everything. Pictures of my children.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I don't have a lot on me, but here.
And,
take it and hopefully it'll help you a little bit.
You know, it's disgusting. Thank you. It's disgusting.
No problem.
Like, you know, I offered him more money. I don't know why he would do that, but I'm not the only person I found out that this happens to. And you know why? Because we don't have the money to pay a lawyer, a fancy lawyer, $300 an hour to help to, you know, fight back.
Yep.
The guy lost everything. And homeless to boot. And he knew this. Like, I didn't fit up to his standard. Like, it's disgusting. And I'm going all the way with this. And, you know, maybe, I'd like to maybe talk to you and...
Sure.
And
I'm on Facebook, YouTube.
Are you? Okay, what's your name?
It's Randy.
Rennie?
Randy.
Randy. Yep. I'm Denise. I'm also on Facebook. I'm Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones with 2 N's.
Okay.
So yeah, I would like to talk to you some more because, you know, I'm glad that you're out here doing this because this is exactly, you know, what needs to be done.
For sure.
The police, my phone is also being controlled by a loser. I won't mention any names right now, but he's deleted everything. He's accepted e-transfers. He's gotten onto my account and changed my banking information. And my card's not associated with my account. And I brought this to the police's attention. They think I'm like a lunatic. They don't think that he has the power to do any of these things. They should maybe go back to school and learn all about cyberbullying and cyber crimes.
Absolutely.
Because what he's doing to me is totally fucking illegal.
Yeah.
You know, if I were to do something like that, you know, guaranteed I would be locked up and in jail. But he's allowed to do this to me, and he can go through and delete everything. All the evidence that I have for my court cases is gone. Who is going to be held accountable for that? You know?
Yep.
I mean, it's a civil matter. That's what they say all the time. It's a civil matter. It's a civil matter. Do your fucking job. I was also assaulted at the McDonald's bathroom 2 weeks ago on Friday by some Dean guy from Edmonton. That's all I know. What's being done about that? Sexually assaulted in a bathroom at McDonald's.
Awful. I'm sorry.
Yeah. This town is just, it's disgusting. It's filth. It's full of vermin, you know. And the police are doing nothing to better the situation. They come by and they just laugh at us and, you know, harass us.
Yeah.
And take our things and, you know, what little we have left. And that, you know, that turns people against, good people into monsters and against each other. And,
oh, for sure.
You know, I'm going to fight till the end here, not just for myself, but for some of these people because they are good people, you know. I mean, under the circumstances, you have to do what you have to do.
I just thought of something.
It's heartbreaking, you know. Like, I've known some of these people the whole time I've lived here for 11 years, and, you know, you do what you have to do. I mean, some of them, yeah, they steal to eat. But then when they have the money, they return, you know, they'll buy the item and return it. And I know this for a fact. I've been told this by merchants, and I mean, you know, I would like to challenge Justin Trudeau and some other parliament members to being homeless. You know?
That website is my actual regular website.
C4.
And there should be a link on there. Well, there definitely will be.
Okay.
It's fairly basic right now, but if from there you'll be able to get to my Facebook and my YouTube.
That's awesome. So why did you decide to do this? Like, just
start doing this?
Yeah.
I just didn't like a lot of the things that I'm seeing with
because you're just sitting back and
police brutality and, you know, chasing homeless people around. It just doesn't seem right. It's not solving the problem, and in fact it's making it worse.
It is, right? It's literally, you're looking at The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I mean, here's a manufactured drug given, you know.
No, you can keep it.
Oh, I can keep that. Awesome.
You can keep that. That actually on the back, I don't know if you ever get stopped by police, that's actually got quite a bit of information to do with your rights and stuff like that.
Well, you know, the police violated my rights, my human rights, and I'm going to hold them accountable. They haven't heard the last of me, and I'm going to make sure that every single one of them knows who I am.
Yep, good.
Because like I said, if they would have come that day when they said, what would you like us to do? And I said, take him away, arrest him, and give me a no contact. That would have given me a chance to get away. But instead, I had to stay with a man that tortured and brutalized me for a year. So,
sorry about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, I want them held accountable. There's no price you can put on.
So on that website, this one here, there is a contact form that you can fill out.
Nice.
Don't go to Centre for, that's actually a lawyer in Toronto, I think.
Oh, really?
And he helped get me started on this.
Is that
I actually
right?
stumbled across him and some of the stuff that he was doing, and he actually made this card originally.
Is that right?
And
well, he might be worth talking to, because like I said, I'm on a mission myself, and it's to change these stupid laws.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, like I said, why do we have laws that say that we can't leave our pets out to freeze to death and we have to feed them, and if we starve them, we'll go to jail? But yet, you know, we're animals ourselves, and we're allowed to freeze to death and,
Yep.
you know, kill each other
Yep.
with drugs, you know, put out by the government. Like, don't tell me any different. Come on now.
Yep.
And, you know, while there's all these, like, places that they could go for the night. I mean, they're allowed to camp in Pilsen Park till
Yep.
6 o'clock in the morning. Why not in a gym that's already heated? That's already being heated, you know? I don't know.
It's crazy.
It is. It's crazy, and it makes no sense to me, and it's heartbreaking because, you know, I challenge any one of them, Justin Trudeau, any of the parliament members to, you know, spend a few days outside, go to a vault of things that the homeless people put in there, and you survive. And you tell me how easy it is.
I doubt Mr. Brownface will do that.
No? Well, you know, I don't know.
I mean, he breaks
Maybe
the
if
law.
enough people harass his ass.
With SNC Lavalin, he breaks the law
Come on,
and tries to
you got-
influence justice. I don't think he's going to be one that's going to sit outside.
Well, you know, if you want to keep getting elected,
Yeah.
you know, it just makes no sense to me. It's either, you know, shit or get off the pot. Do something about it. It's
Yeah.
God. And you know, you can't understand a situation until you've been through it. And I know that firsthand. I thought I knew what it was like to be homeless, but I don't.
Yep.
You really don't until you're sitting there going, I'm homeless. I'm homeless.
Yeah.
I'm homeless. How the hell are you supposed to find a job when you can't eat because you have no money, because you're homeless and you have nowhere, you don't get the proper amount of sleep? Like it all, it's like a vicious cycle.
Yeah. I almost became homeless, and it was my family that helped me out and
Really?
prevented
That's
that.
good, because you know what? A lot of people don't have that. I don't have family to help me out.
Yeah.
I'm, you know, I'm here by myself, and yeah. I mean, a lot of people, some people choose to be homeless, and that's, you know, totally up to them. But, you know, they just get so fed up, I think, with being turned down and being let down. So, I mean, what else are you supposed to do? You have to do what you have to do to survive, right?
Yep, for sure.
And, yeah, I was thinking, actually, I don't know, of building like a giant, like a sweat lodge, right? That's somewhere that it's not going to get torn down by the bylaw, and homeless people, if they do have to be outside, can go in and warm up or something, you know, because I know what it's like, and it's, you know, when you're alone and you're freezing to death and you're starving, it's like one of the most hurtful, painful things that a person ever has to go through.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's disgusting.
Yeah.
You know, there's just no reason that it has to be like this. So.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Well, you take care.
Thank you.
And
it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
I applaud your efforts, and I hope to be talking to you soon. Maybe we can work together to fight this problem that we seem to be, you know, getting deeper and deeper into.
Yep, for sure. Okay.
All right.
I'll talk to you
care.
soon. What was your name again?
Denise.
Denise.
Denise Hilarious.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah. There you have it. Another person talking about the issues with the homeless and what's going on in our lovely city of Vernon. Thank you guys, and have a good night.